Imagine waking up one morning and tossing your pillow straight into the closet. No fluffing, no adjusting, just you and your mattress for the next 30 days. Sounds crazy, right? But what if I told you that this simple change could completely transform your neck pain, your posture, and even the way you breathe at night? Today, we're diving deep into what actually happens to your body when you ditch the pillow for an entire month. Stick around because some of these changes might surprise you, and not all of them are good.
Let's start with the basics. Your pillow isn't just a fluffy comfort object. It's actually doing some serious work while you sleep. When you lie down, your spine needs to maintain its natural curve. Think of your spine like a gentle S shape when you're standing up. A good pillow keeps your neck and head aligned with the rest of your spine, especially if you're a side sleeper.
Now here's where it gets interesting. When you remove that pillow, everything changes. Your head drops down to mattress level, which means your neck is no longer supported in that neutral position. For back sleepers, this can actually flatten out the natural curve in your neck. For side sleepers, your head tilts downward because there's nothing filling that gap between your shoulder and your head.
Your body is incredibly adaptable, though. Over the course of 30 days, your muscles, ligaments, and even the way your vertebrae sit together start to adjust to this new sleeping position. Some muscles that were relaxed before now have to work harder to keep everything stable. Other muscles that were tense might finally get a chance to release. It's like your body is learning a completely new language of sleep.
So what actually happens day by day? Let's walk through a realistic timeline based on people who've tried this experiment.
During the first week, most people report feeling pretty uncomfortable. Your neck might feel stiff in the morning, almost like you slept in an awkward position, which technically you did. Some people experience headaches because the muscles around their neck and skull are working overtime trying to adapt. If you're a side sleeper, you might notice your shoulder feeling sore because now there's more pressure concentrated there without a pillow to distribute the weight.
But here's where it gets fascinating. Around day 10 to 14, something shifts. People who sleep on their backs often start noticing their neck pain actually improving. Why? Because many pillows are actually too thick and push your head forward, creating that forward head posture we see so much nowadays from looking at phones. Without the pillow, your head settles back into a more natural position, and those tight muscles in the front of your neck finally get to relax.
Side sleepers have a different experience entirely. Most continue to struggle because that gap between the shoulder and head is significant. Some people naturally start sleeping more on their backs without even realizing it. Your body is smart. It's seeking out the position that feels most comfortable given the new circumstances.
By week 3, around day 20, most back sleepers report breathing easier at night. This makes sense when you think about it. Without a pillow propping your head up, your airway is in a straighter line. Some people who had mild snoring actually find it improves. However, this isn't universal. People with certain breathing conditions or sleep apnea might actually find their symptoms get worse, which is why that medical disclaimer is so important.
As you approach day 30, your body has largely adapted. Back sleepers often report better posture during the day. They stand taller, their shoulders are back, and that annoying tech neck seems less pronounced. Some people say they feel more energized in the morning because they're not fighting against muscle tension all night long.
But let's be real here. Not everyone has a positive experience. Some people make it to day 30 and their neck pain never improves. They've essentially spent a month training their body into a position that doesn't work for their unique spine structure. And that's a crucial point. We're all built differently. What works for one person might be terrible for another.
Now for the serious part, and please pay attention to this. Sleeping without a pillow can actually cause harm if you have certain conditions. If you have any existing neck injuries, herniated discs, or chronic neck pain, removing your pillow could make things significantly worse. You could end up with pinched nerves, increased inflammation, or muscle spasms that take weeks to heal. People with sleep apnea or other breathing disorders need to be especially careful. Changing your head position can affect your airway, and for some people, this could lead to more interrupted sleep or even dangerous drops in oxygen levels during the night. If you have scoliosis or other spinal conditions, this experiment could throw off your entire alignment and cause pain in places you didn't even know existed.
Pregnant women should absolutely not try this without talking to their doctor first. Your body's already going through massive changes, and sleep position becomes critically important for both your comfort and your baby's safety. The same goes for elderly individuals whose bones and joints are more fragile and less adaptable to sudden changes.
This is not medical advice. I'm not a doctor. Before you toss your pillow aside, have a conversation with a healthcare professional who knows your medical history. Seriously, your neck will thank you for being cautious.
If you're still curious and your doctor gives you the green light, here's how to adapt this experiment in a way that's actually safe and sensible.
Start by gradually reducing your pillow height instead of going cold turkey. If you use a thick pillow, switch to a thinner one for a week. Then try a folded towel for another week. Let your body adjust slowly. Think of it like training for a marathon. You wouldn't run 26 miles on day 1, right? Same principle applies here. Pay attention to your sleeping position. If you're a side sleeper, you might need to place a small rolled towel under your neck to fill that gap, even if you're not using a traditional pillow. This gives you some of the benefits of pillow-free sleeping while still maintaining proper spinal alignment.
Set a time limit for your initial trial. Try 3 nights without a pillow. See how you feel. If you wake up with pain that lasts more than an hour or 2, that's your body telling you this isn't working. Listen to it. You can always try again later or adjust your approach.
Keep a sleep journal. Write down how you feel each morning. Rate your neck stiffness, your energy levels, your overall sleep quality. This helps you track patterns and make informed decisions about whether this change is actually benefiting you or just causing unnecessary discomfort.
Have a backup plan. Keep your old pillow nearby. If you wake up at 3 in the morning with your neck screaming, you don't have to tough it out until dawn. Grab that pillow and get some rest. There's no prize for suffering through the night when a simple solution is right there. Consider your mattress, too. If your mattress is very soft, sleeping without a pillow might cause your spine to sink into unnatural positions. A firmer mattress generally works better for pillow-free sleeping because it provides more support. But again, everyone's different.
So what's the verdict? Sleeping without a pillow for 30 days can lead to some interesting changes, especially if you're a back sleeper dealing with neck pain from poor posture. But it's not a magic fix, and it's definitely not right for everyone. Your spine is unique, your sleeping position matters, and your existing health conditions play a huge role in whether this experiment will help or hurt you.
If you decide to try this, do it safely, do it gradually, and do it with your doctor's approval. And if it doesn't work for you, that's completely okay. The best sleeping position is the one that lets you wake up feeling rested and pain-free, whether that involves 1 pillow, 3 pillows, or no pillow at all.
What's your experience with pillows? Have you ever tried sleeping without one? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into everyday health experiments. Sleep well, everyone.
Disclaimer: this content is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Always consult with a qualified healthcare professional before making any changes to your sleep habits or trying any experiments that could affect your health. Individual results may vary, and what works for one person may not work for another.